As you guys know, I am taking a week off of trading to kind of reset and clear my mind. Um, and I've been thinking a lot about stuff, just trading and life, and where I want to be and everything. And I've been thinking, about the concept of a trader's journey and like what all to expect and what all you will go through before reaching your goals and your dreams. And this concept really, you know, grasps onto the idea of two steps forward, one step back, uh, over and over. And you can see that on a chart by higher highs, higher lows. It never, your journey, with trading is never going to start here and go right here. It's going to go up and down and higher, and eventually you will reach that point. But you have to realize that you're going to have issues and problems and adversity, and that adversity is going to create good times and success. And adversely, that success is going to create new issues and new problems and new adversity because you have never been there. Let me give you guys an example. When about 5 or so-ish months into trading, or maybe, yeah, around there, I had a like six, 6 or 7 day winning streak. We're cooked, by the way, with all that, brain rot. But I had like around 6 to 7 day winning streak, and then I ended up passing two accounts by copying them, and then I copied those accounts on the first day of Express and got like won $500 across two accounts. And I remember coming home from college that weekend and being super excited because I've never been in that position, and I was talking to my dad about how I was gonna get a new bank account and all of this and that. And so, living riding the high because I won that trade on a Friday to get 500 across two accounts. And then I was riding that high through the whole weekend. Well, I get back to college Sunday night and I open up my Mac riding the high, and I end up losing on those accounts on a Sunday night, which I had never traded before, uh, on a Sunday night. And then that week I ended up blowing those accounts, and then I went into like a dry spell for like 2 or 3 months, actually longer. And so after that dry spell, which was I ended up hitting like, or after like a month or two of nothing, of just complete dryness, I hit a spell where I was going break even, and actually following my rules and doing things the right way, and I was actually just break even. I wasn't losing money like I was in that dry spell, but I wasn't making money, and I was super proud of myself for doing like a one trade limit, right? And then I ended up getting my, I ended up, breaking my rules or whatever, and then found a new way and ended up getting a 4K payout, which is just a few weeks ago. And since then, I've been in a dry spell and, feeling the lowest I've felt. And the, the, the pattern here is that after every high, there is a low. And the reason for this, I've realized, is because you or me or whoever's on this journey has like when you see success or you reach a new point in the chapter that you've never been, you're not going to know how to handle that. You're going to get knocked down and you're going to have to learn and grow. You're not going to just know exactly what to do. Like for me, when I got my first payout of 4K a few weeks ago, I didn't know how to handle that, so I ended up blowing all my accounts. I didn't know how to handle, the winning day process, or anything that comes with, consistent payouts. I don't know how to handle, and so I'm having to learn the hard way, yes, but I think the learning the hard way is the best way. And so like the moral of this story is that you're going to have lows and you're going to have highs, and you're going to have lows right after your highs. There is no just constant high. It's going to go like this, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You're going to experience adversity because the adversity is the very thing that builds your foundation, right? And so one thing that I've been having to realize is that I shouldn't be discouraged with low points. I should be more enthusiastic because these low points are where I'm actually growing in order to reach my next high point, right? You can't reach the next high point without these low points of growth. And so that's kind of where I want to leave you guys. I will see you guys on in tomorrow's video, whatever that brings. But yeah, stay positive, guys. Don't give up. The only way you will fail is if you quit. So I'll see you.